In the land of pharaohs, where power was passed from father to son, there rose a woman, a queen who defied traditions, ruled as a king, and built an empire that echoed through eternity. This is the story of Hatshepsut, the queen who became Pharaoh. Hatshepsut was born around 1507 BCE, the daughter of Pharaoh thutmose and his great royal wife, Thutmose. As a princess, she was trained in politics, diplomacy, mathematics, and religious rituals, skills that would prepare her for a destiny unlike any other. From an early age, she displayed intelligence and ambition. Unlike most princesses, she was allowed to learn from Egypt's high priests, scholars, and advisors. Her father recognized her potential and ensured she was well-versed in governance. Though women in Egypt could wield influence, the throne was reserved for men. But fate had different plans. When her father died, his young son, Thutmose II, Hatshepsut's half-brother and husband, ascended the throne, and Hatshepsut became the great royal wife, Egypt's queen. Thutmose II ruled briefly before dying young, leaving behind a son, Thutmose III, still a child. With the kingdom at stake, someone had to rule as regent until he came of age. That someone was Hatshepsut. But being a regent was not enough. Over time, Hatshepsut took more authority, appearing at official functions dressed in the pharaoh's attire, issuing decrees in her own name, and performing kingly duties. In a shocking turn of events, she declared herself Pharaoh, not just as a queen, but as the sole ruler of Egypt. To legitimize her rule, Hatshepsut took on the full titles of a pharaoh. She wore the royal kilt, the double crown of Egypt, and even a false beard, a symbol of divine kingship. She rewrote history, claiming she was the chosen ruler of the gods. But how did the people of Egypt accept this? Hatshepsut had a secret weapon: propaganda. She commissioned grand temples and monuments depicting her divine right to rule. She told a story not of rebellion, but of destiny. With her power secure, Hatshepsut ushered in an era of peace, prosperity, and grandeur. She focused on massive building projects, the greatest of which was her mortuary temple, an architectural wonder that still stands today. Her reign also saw an expedition to the mysterious land of Punt, a journey that brought back gold, incense, ivory, and exotic animals. This trade mission expanded Egypt's wealth and influence. Under Hatshepsut's rule, Egypt thrived like never before. She focused on infrastructure, constructing new roads, erecting obelisks, and restoring temples. But shadows loomed on the horizon. After ruling for over 2 decades, Hatshepsut disappeared from historical records. Some believe she died naturally, while others suspect political intrigue. Whatever the cause, her successor, Thutmose III, took the throne, and he wanted her erased. Her images were defaced, her statues broken, her name erased from history as if she had never ruled. But why? Perhaps Thutmose III saw her reign as a challenge to traditional kingship, or maybe he wanted to claim her achievements as his own. For centuries, her story remained buried, until modern archaeologists pieced together her legacy. Today, we know Hatshepsut not as a forgotten ruler, but as one of the greatest pharaohs in history. A visionary, a builder, a queen who ruled as a king. Though her enemies tried to erase her, history remembers. Hatshepsut's temples stand, her legacy endures, and her name echoes through time as a testament to power, ambition, and the will to defy expectations. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe, and join us on Tales Beyond Time for more epic tales from history. See you in the next one.